Marry Me YouTuber. This is Lady Grave Dancer, and this is Witch's Voice, and I'm Thursday's host. See, this week's topic was, I believe, your practice and your relationships, or how they affect the relationships, because the videos I watched was kind of saying, the other people on the channel, the other hosts were doing if they would date someone else in the practice and if not. So I think that is in the area of what the topic was. For me, as far as, well, I mean, I'm married now, but as far as dating in the practice, it doesn't matter to me. I look at people for people. I know I do a lot more bashing toward Christians than I should because of the history I have with them and certain situations that I am bringing to the videos just happen to be with Christians. But I don't personally, like, how can I explain that without looking totally stupid? I don't blame all of them for how some of them act. It's just certain situations in my videos make it seem that way. You know, like the church across the street from my house, you hear me bash it a lot because they deserve to be bashed. We watched a week ago them not allow a black man in. They locked the doors. I sit there and watched them not let him in their church. They did not let me in their church. So they deserve to be bashed because they can't even call themselves Christian. They need to read the Bible instead of just hold it on the side of the freaking place that they're sitting. But anyways, so that's a whole nother story. I would never exclude anybody from being in a relationship with anybody. With me, I enjoy meeting people of other beliefs because it helps me to learn and grow. And me and my husband, I'm on my second marriage. We've been together for 8 years, and he's Catholic, and he accepts me. I accept him. I'll go to church with him, and even though he doesn't like to go to the fellowship with me, he will go up there and help with the lawn care and help with anything that needs to be fixed. And he welcomes everybody from the fellowship to our home. Thanksgiving, we had people there, cookouts. You know, he's really open to that situation. And I understand him not wanting to come up to the fellowship when I go up there, because usually I go up there for tarot classes to read tarot cards with other tarot readers. He's not a tarot reader, so of course he wouldn't enjoy that. And drumming, he wouldn't enjoy that either, because it's a meditated thing that we do. And you know, I've taken other people who didn't enjoy it and they're Wiccan and pagan and they didn't like it because it's just a meditated event. So, you know, me and my husband accept each other for who we are. He is Catholic and I accept him for that. His family's Catholic. I go to his family's house and, you know, I went one year and they were handing around a baby Jesus and I passed it right along. Like, here you go. You know, I'm not going to bash anybody's beliefs. I know in my videos it kind of seems that way, but it's only certain situations that I'm bashing that I've dealt with, you know, with my brother and things like that. So as far as relationships with other people and their beliefs, I enjoy having a relationship with everybody and everybody's beliefs, and I will never ever block anybody to come in my life, because then you risk the chance of finding someone that you're going to care about and love. And I don't just mean in just a husband and wife relationship, a good friendship. You know, we all need more love, and why would you exclude that? That's how I view things when it comes to that. Now, what I thought the topic was going to be about is more how relationships were affected by, I'm at work and people are walking in. I thought it was going to be more about how were relationships affected by my choice. And in that category, it kind of hit home with a few people where my mom was afraid for me because of the way I practiced previously, and to where she accepted it, where I had to tippy toe around her just to keep her from, because she's ill, so I don't want her to be worried all the time. So I had to kind of ease it on her slowly, and to where I thought my father was very accepting, because we've always been really close and open with every type of conversation. I mean, like, if I had an orgasm last night, I could be open and say that to my father at any age. We've always just had that type of relationship where anything could be said and everything was accepted. And I love that up until I came out as a witch. And I thought he accepted it until my brother was going to come visit, and he told me, well, while your brother's here, just knock that witch shit off. Okay, yeah, it's an on and off switch, Dad. So, you know, that kind of, it put a little dent in the relationship and how I thought things were with my father. Which, you know, shit happens, right? And surprisingly, my grandmother, who is a saved Christian who used to practice, has been more accepting to my practice than anybody in the family, which just shocks the shit out of me. Like, seriously. So I think that we should not jump into what we think people are going to think about us, and just go into it, this is me, and see how it goes. If they're either going to accept you or not. You know, there's no other way that you can go with it. Either as a yay or a nay. And if it's a nay, then y'all just, you know, do your own thing. Then who cares? But, yeah, so with my kids, I mean, it's pretty open, you know, I've been always open with my kids, and, you know, like I said, me and my husband, we just accept each other for each other. So, yeah, I hope that made sense. For me, I won't exclude anybody, no matter what their beliefs are, because I don't want to lose the opportunity or the chance to get to know someone that could be a very important factor in my life or my kid's life. And who wants to throw out love, you know what I'm saying? So, and I wouldn't, I mean, seriously, if you ever come to my house for like a cookout or something, there's such a mixed group of company that it's insane. You don't see that. You don't see it enough. And I love that about my family. I just love that about my husband and about myself, that we're just really open. So, yeah, I don't exclude anybody. And as far as close relationships, when I came out as a witch, they are intact. And some surprising. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching Witch's Voice. And please don't forget to check out the other hosts, because I really have enjoyed this topic a lot. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out my channel, Lady Grave Dancer. And if you're into makeup and nails, 29 Tequila. I'll see you at the next one. Blessed be.